Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Fumble Charters. Don't know why I just sounded like an announcer there, but hey. Anyways, we're taking a small break from the campaign because we played Casey's Honey Heist campaign, and it was a ton of fun. Lots of bear puns. We had two special guests, Alexa and Ryan, join us to play, and it honestly good ass time. So next two or maybe three episodes will be just the Honey Heist. Then after that, we're going to get back into the campaign, and we still have some other one-shots coming up that we plan on doing that we'll eventually play and, record and get out there. As for updates, nothing much new. Casey made all the sounds, the music, I guess, for this episode. She killed it, loved it. Good shit. Thank you, Casey. And I think that's it. Reminder to follow us on Twitter at Fumble Charters. Pretty easy to find. And also to subscribe to our channel. I'm actually going to go through the process of trying to get this on iTunes as well, so it would be easier to listen to. So keep an eye out for that. Again, updates on our Twitter. And thanks again for watching. Cue music.
Bear roll, yeah, sexual mode.
That was like a creepy chihuahua.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, we're back. Casey, you wanna take the reins on this?
I do not.
Well, we're playing Honey Heist today, and I'm not DMing it. Casey is, I guess. Do you want to say anything about it, or?
It's gonna be a fun time. I hope. Either that or I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
One or the other.
You're gonna be great.
I ate two spring rolls really fast.
We're also here with two new people.
Yes.
Say hi, Alexa and Ryan.
Hi, Alexa and Ryan.
Hello. Is this your first time role-playing anything?
Yes, technically.
What about you, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Alright.
Technically.
Technically.
Well, I'm gonna continue stuffing my face. With Casey,
Spring rolls.
you ready?
I want to get my hat.
Yes.
We don't start there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we start with a prequel.
Ooh.
I heard the prequels weren't as good.
Are you ready though?
Yes.
You don't have to watch the first one.
Take a deep breath. In and out. You're good.
This will set up the world. So pay attention, I guess. We open on a world long before you were born. Trees reach across acres of land, roads are made up of gravel and stone, and bridges creak under each horse and wagon that cross over them. This is a time where kings and queens ruled the country. They fought for land they didn't own, they spilled blood they didn't pump, and they took lives they didn't have the right to take. It was a bloody, scary time, especially for your species, the bear. After years of fighting countless wars against the humans, the bears knew that they were up against a wall. The humans were just too strong, and their numbers greatly outweighed their own. The bears were torn between getting killed by the humans or becoming human. Some decided to return to the wild. They reverted back to their native selves. They hunted, fished, and lived alone. Eventually, their intelligence deteriorated and they were left dumb and feral. Some chose the other option, and they were able to blend in with the humans. It was simple, really. All they had to do was wear a hat. A simple hat, some gurgled words, and a few hand gestures, and they passed as humans.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
It sounds about right.
We see into a castle. The walls are lined with golden tapestry that house intricate designs. The floors are made of stone, but are kept warm with a lush black rug that runs all throughout the castle. In the middle of this castle sits the throne room, and in the middle of the throne room sits a massive, hulking figure of a black bear. The hat that sits upon his head is a crown. King Berold. King Berold is the ruler
Disgusting.
of a pretty sizable
him.
kingdom. His people respect him and he rules over both humans and bears alike. Currently, though, the look on his face is one of dismay. He is sitting on his throne, one paw rubbing the bridge of his long snout. His other paw grips a scepter. The scepter is a rich golden color that sparkles in every angle you hold it in. On the end sits a large honey dipper. Large drips of solid golden honey sit frozen to the dipper, almost like they are stuck in time. A single red ruby sits at the base. The aura around the scepter is more or less uneasy. This Honeywell scepter was too powerful. King Beryl knew this. He was backed into a corner one battle, and he had no option but to use it. In a matter of seconds, their rival village was leveled flat. Men, bears, women, children, cubs, brothers, sisters, and grandparents all had their lives taken from them in an instant. The guilt was eating away
No
at King
Infinity
Beryl.
Wars.
Oh, there's references.
Oh boy.
The guilt was eating away at King Beryl day by day, hour by hour. The scepter would only grow in power if wielded by a bear. Humans had no effect on the scepter, and that brought a temporary relief to the king. But he knew something had to be done. He was going to hide the scepter far away, someplace no one was ever going to be able to find it. After that day, the king disappeared with the Honeywell scepter, leaving only his crown on his throne. The scepter was lost to the world. That is until 568 years later, where we begin our story.
Are we gonna kill a very old King Beryl?
500
He gone, he gone, he gone.
Man, I thought this was going to be a fun bear romp.
When you
Everyone is already dead.
Alexa, when Meg did her one off, it was it was a nice monster hunting thing, and we sat down. The first thing she says is, "Your child has been kidnapped." Yeah, and I had no idea about it.
Well,
I want to start off strong.
well, it's a beautiful Monday morning, and everyone's getting ready for work.
It's Monday.
Good, it's not Friday.
It's not Friday.
I'm writing it
We're
down.
rolling for our bears.
What
do
oh,
we-
which one do we use?
D6.
The square one.
Fuck.
You
All right,
all
so
at the
the-
same time, or?
No.
Okay.
So you're gonna go
Ready,
one
go.
by one because we're not gonna do any repeats.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing you're gonna get is a descriptor. So you see it under descriptor and species.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different species.
So I had my sister look at all of the names, and she rated them, and then that's the order that you're going to roll.
Wait, which sister was this?
Madison, the
I'm
youngest.
going last.
The youngest. You are going last because she didn't understand it.
My
I like it a
space
lot.
joke.
But that's okay.
I like this.
You're going second last now. All right, so the first one to roll is Spencer.
Yeah.
Tell us your bear name.
I wrote Bertie DeVos fast. I'm Bertie Ross. I'm Bertie Ross.
How's education?
I'm Bertie Ross. Yes.
Good.
I am Bertie Ross. Yeah. Should I roll now?
Yes.
Yeah. I got a 3. I got a young 3.
All right. Hold on a
As
second.
opposed to an old.
I mean, is anybody who's old is 3? You're young when you're 3.
Right.
To a
You
1-year-old.
got a 3.
Yeah.
You're retired. That's your descriptor.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, I'm Bertie Ross.
All
Yeah.
right, so
Pretty
you're,
old.
You're retired, and then we'll get your species next.
All right.
The next person to roll will be. I want to say it's Barry Potter. I think.
Nobody cares about Napoleon.
No one.
Or Theodore.
Oh yeah, Barry Potter's next.
Yes, that's me. I'm Mary Potter. I got a 6.
All right, you are incompetent.
Damn straight.
I'm kind of happy I went. I'm going to like second last now.
Next person is Alexa.
Oh, sweet. Napoleon. I got a 2.
You're washed up.
Fuck yeah.
Wait, Alexa, say your name. Your full name.
What, Napoleon Bonaparte?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. I'm
And
washed
then
up.
we got a CJ.
All right. I also got a 2.
All right, roll. Hold on. I think we only have 3 left, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one, and
Give 'em.
okay. So 1, 4, 5.
Do I just keep rolling?
Yeah, keep rolling.
Yeah. I have
Six.
extras too.
6.
So
4.
Alright,
Wow,
4, you are unhinged.
What does that mean?
You're all crazy.
Crazy.
Alright.
I wish Spirits of Ross was crazy.
Alright, go ahead, Meg.
My name is Ursa Minor because it's gonna be a child bear.
You got 1 or 5.
1.
Alright, you are a rookie.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Destined.
And then, you are slick.
That sounds about right.
Slick.
Slick.
And Ryan, what's your bear's name?
David Barry.
David Barry.
And it's spelled like Barry. But the plural form without the S.
Alright, so now we're going to your bear type. This also comes with like a skill. And so with that in mind, if you do something with the skill, you will actually get like a -1, so that way you like try to fall underneath your 3.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead, Spencer, you're up first.
Do I roll D6 or?
D6.
Woo! I got a 5.
Alright, you are a red panda.
Oh man, Fancy Ross.
A retired red panda.
And then your special skill is you can sense kind of sort of where the Honeywell Sceptre is.
Where do I write that down?
Alright, you can write it wherever.
Alright, so repeat that one more time. I'm sorry.
You can sense kind of where the scepter would be.
Sense.
Because if you guys haven't figured it out, that's what you're looking for.
How do you
Nice.
But he
We're gonna
can't
kill
sense
everyone.
Scepter?
You can kind of
SCEPT.
sense where it is, but he can't quite
ER.
find it.
Yeah.
Got it. Scepter.
He's just always that close.
Do
Just
you
that
remember
Alright,
the
Katie, you're
23rd
next.
night
Yes.
of the Sceptre?
2.
You're a polar bear.
Harry
An
Potter.
incompetent polar bear.
And you have a higher defense, so you always take 1 less harm.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think Fancy Ross is an eye patch. I feel like if she's retired, she has an eye patch.
Why? Yeah.
Are you aggressive?
What?
Alright, Alexa, you're next.
That's good.
Yeah.
Roll.
Roll.
Oh no.
You are a grizzly bear.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, sweet.
Big old grizzly.
What kind of bear is King Barreled?
He was a black bear.
A black bear.
Yeah. He's dead. I don't know why you keep
You,
asking.
you say that.
You
but
say that.
I'm not too sure.
I can guarantee you he's gone.
You say that.
What
I
does
think-
my boy do?
Oh, okay, Grizzly. You have a advantage on terrifying people.
Ooh.
You raw XD at people.
Yeah, you rock.
XD.
All right, CJ,
Yeah.
you got a 3, 4, or 6.
I rolled a 1.
Nope.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
What is that?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, you're a black bear.
All right, I'm King Barreled's son.
Yeah. All right, fine. Whatever.
King Barrel lives on.
Great.
What is my power?
You have advantage on climbing.
Advantage on climbing.
Yeah, it's like a -1 to climbing.
What?
Because you're trying to roll under.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you don't want to go
Yeah.
over.
Oh, so this game you want to roll low.
You want to
Yeah.
roll low.
Okay.
It's like
okay.
golf
Yeah.
or something.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
No, you're
I'm
not.
not
Meg,
golf.
Meg, you got a 3 or a 6.
5. 3.
All right, you are a panda bear.
Woo!
And you
Cute.
Oh, I didn't really do this one. You eat everything. So anything that can be eaten, I guess you would eat it.
I was like,
Especially eucalyptus.
I'm gonna
the
eat the
scepter.
scepter.
Yeah. So you have advantage when trying to eat, I guess.
Nice.
And then Ryan, you are a honey badger.
Yo, Honey Badger don't care.
That's not even a bear.
Yo, Honey Badger don't care. I'm sorry.
They don't care. And you have
Panda
carnage.
Brothers.
I have Carnage.
Yeah.
Is that like
Panda
a
Brothers.
special skill?
I think isn't that like when you go crazy, like attacking things? Carnage.
Carnage is
God,
Yeah,
Carnage.
like
Yeah.
it's gore.
It's like horrifying violence.
It's like everything goes red and I kill everything.
Wait, I
inside.
get honey badger because of honey.
Sure.
No,
I didn't.
This
I
is
didn't pick
it's
it.
a type of bear.
I
A
didn't
type of
pick it.
badger.
Is it actually a type of honey? I mean, a type of bear?
It's a type of badger.
Yeah,
Type of
but
honey,
it's
CJ?
here because of honey.
Sure.
Like
Okay. Whatever.
sweet
Whatever
honey.
helps you
Honey
get
barbecue.
through the
I
day.
don't know.
Honey Badger.
Leave David Barry.
All right, now we got 2 more things to roll. Spencer,
love it.
you're up first. This is your roll in
Oh, it's
roll
for
in the
D6 or-
heist. Yeah, roll in the heist.
Come on, give me. Oh, I got a 5.
All right, you are the thief.
Oh man, I play a rogue. Are you kidding? Hell
A
yeah.
very
Lin-Manuel
cute
Miranda
rogue.
I play a
In the
very
heist.
cute rogue. The rogue
Tiny,
into Obama.
cute
In the
rogue.
heist?
In the
Wow, we're so lame.
Katie, you're next.
Oh.
6.
You are the face of the mission.
Ooh, just like
So
the
the
novels.
incompetent polar bear is the face.
Where's your scar,
Dude,
Barry?
it's just like Harry Potter.
That's why I have the eye
Alexa,
patch
you're
on my
next.
Cool.
1.
You are the muscle.
Oh yeah, I
It
am.
fits being a
It fits-
grizzly
yeah,
bear.
it fits
Yeah,
being a
and you
grizzly bear.
terrify people.
And but I'm still tiny because I'm Napoleon Bear Napoleon.
Very terrifying.
Like I'm really small. I'm a really small grizzly
stalking.
bear.
Didn't he
also
have
the
like
tank.
one arm like shorter than the other? or
Probably, yeah. I have like
in
one
the- in
stump
your
arm.
pocket all the time.
something? All right, so that was muscle, right?
Muscle.
CJ,
3.
you were the driver.
Alright.
Yes.
The unhinged black bear driver.
Baby
Oh, you're
driver.
unhinged. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're unhinged and you're the
All right,
driver.
Meg, you got 2 or 4?
2 or 4. Nope. Nope.
You want a 2 or a
Nope.
4?
Nope.
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 Getting there.
Nope.
Try
Nope.
try for a 2 or a 4.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my
Wait, I got 4. I kept going.
You are the hacker.
Oh yeah.
You're the Taba.
I'm the guy in the chair.
You're the Taba.
Sure.
There's a hacker.
Ryan, you were
Is
the
that
brains.
hacker?
You're the
Sounds right.
brains.
The
Sounds
crazy honey badger is the brains.
Who also,
Yes.
who also has Friday?
Casey.
Who also has
The
carnage?
hacker?
The hacker.
When he said hacker first, I definitely pictured a hatchet. Just like I was just gonna be hacking away at people.
One.
My
Very
goal is
tiny
to control
panda
my
bear.
own carnage.
All right. Now for extra fun, we got your bear hats.
Oh, bear hat.
Yeah, bear hats. This is a D8.
Do they do anything, or are they just?
They're just for
I don't
fun.
know.
Or they just?
I know.
What, your bear hats?
Yeah.
They disguise you, man.
It's important.
Now a human can't see you or recognize you. If a bear wears a hat, then a human does not see a bear.
No matter the size,
No
if you're
matter
a
the
large
size.
polar bear or a tiny honey
No
badger.
matter anything.
Okay.
They see a human.
But
I
there's,
love it.
This
I
is-
love it.
This
but there's
is
always that one guy that's like, come on, dude.
Wait,
You're a bear.
so I have a question.
This is a bear.
I have a question. So does Napoleon Bonaparte exist in this world? And when
That is
my
a good
bear goes
question.
out with the hat, do they think I'm him?
yeah.
Do they think I'm Betsy Ross?
No, they
Betsy
just,
Ross doesn't
they
exist
just
in
see
this
your
world.
Betsy Ross does not exist.
No flags.
All right.
Flags don't exist.
She ate the flags.
She ate.
No, I ate
Yeah.
the flag.
No. Or say
All right, who rolls?
Yeah, who starts?
You start.
Do you? I have a. I think I should go last.
Actually, yeah,
Just
we'll
let's-
reverse it.
reverse it.
we'll
Yeah, I'll go
reverse
last.
it.
That's fine.
So we'll do 6 first. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got 6.
You have a what you're wearing is a fez,
That's
which is like what
I
a bee
love it.
wears in Aladdin.
Alright.
No, that's not it.
All right.
This is it.
isn't it?
So then 6
Oh,
was
I
first.
was wrong.
Meg, you're up next.
I left you astray.
Here we go. 8.
You have a sombrero on.
I don't know if this was like stated, but we could also roll a D8 for this one. So
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I want to state that. for the podcast.
Sombrero.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you get the number. I think. All right. Next is CJ.
1.
Oh my God. You have a happy birthday paper cone.
Fantastic.
Happy birthday, what?
Paper cone hat.
I love it.
Next is Alexa.
Oh, I got a 1.
You gotta roll again.
My
I got
hat.
an 8.
Gotta roll again.
Fuck. Ah! I got a 3.
A 3 is a bowler hat.
Yeah.
What is a bowler hat exactly?
From Meet the Robinsons, Bowler Hat.
Oh yeah. Meet the Robinsons, good movie.
It was.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's
Then I
Katie.
think it's Katie.
Yep.
3.
Nope.
7.
A fedora.
Oh,
That's our face.
I'm upset.
My bear.
All right.
Yeah.
What are my numbers that I have to roll? What are my lucky
You have
numbers?
a 2, a 4, or 5, I think.
2, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
So I gotta play those numbers later. Pick 3. I got 5.
A cowboy hat.
Oh man, I'm a red panda.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yippee-ki-yay!
I'm a stupid
I just want to say, of course, it's me. Betsy Ross does have a voice. I'm not gonna tell you what the voice is.
It's southern now.
I find it.
Oh, it was already southern.
I
I
find
need-
it
I
kind
need
of ironic that the
earplugs.
2 bears that originate from like Japan both got 2 different culture hats.
2 different culture hats.
I like how the crazy black bear has a happy birthday hat.
I lied. We gotta roll one more time. We're gonna roll
Oh, for
backwards again for
Our fears.
I'm ready.
Fears was something I added to this Honey Heist because I feel like if you guys are good at something, you should also be bad at like during the roll.
I like it.
You know?
I like
So
it.
go ahead, Ryan. Roll a d6.
Square.
Square.
Nice
3.
roll.
Alright, you have a fear of water.
Sounds about right.
Hydrophobic, is that?
Yes.
Hydrophobic is
Alright, I did it.
Vocabulary.
Meg,
I'm trying to overcome it
3.
with my brain.
again.
5.
It's the viscosity.
5, you have a
my
fear of
carnage.
tight spaces.
Claustrophobic.
Laws.
Means he's afraid of Santa Claus.
I welcome all bear puns.
Good.
Every and all bear puns. Next
It's gonna be a very fun
is-
session.
Is it me?
I think it is you, yeah.
Alright, D6. 3.
Water.
Yeah.
D6. 3.
Nope.
D6.
Why are you doing
4.
this?
Crowds.
Alright. I don't know what the phobic is for that.
Crowdsophobia.
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 Are you gonna write down? Oh, I thought you were gonna write down crowdsophobia.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
Alexa.
This one.
Yes.
4. Damn it.
I'm 4.
4. Damn it.
I'm
Another
4.
1.
Heights.
Oh. Okay.
And the heights.
Yeah, it's
Just like
because
real life.
Are you?
it's like really. It's because I'm
You're
short,
on a
so-
heist, but you're afraid of heights.
In the heist.
Xenophobic.
No, that's a 3.
What?
Nope.
Nope, again.
Nope.
That's a racist 6.
Flying.
That's just
I have a fear of flying.
Yes.
CJ, that's just
I'm
you're an
Harry
asshole.
Potter.
You
And
got a
then
Quidditch
the
game.
very last one is
You
number
can't cancel.
Wait, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna see if I can
Okay,
roll it.
number 2.
No.
Wait.
No.
No.
I got it. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, number 2, you have a fear of guns.
Good.
I mean, it's
Don't
valid.
tread on me.
It's a logical fear, I admit.
It's a valid.
I think it's a very valid for Bertie Ross especially. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Don't tread on me.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't
We
have
got-
a fear of guns?
We got a nice ragtag bunch here.
So, do you want to go around and just say your name plus your whatever you are, like read the whole thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think we
Okay.
should do
I
that.
Real
think
quick.
that'll be good. Yeah.
Who wants to start?
I'll start.
'Cause
So
you're the leader.
Should we do
I'm
it?
apparently the lead.
Wait, question. Wait, should we do this like in our voices too? If we have
Yeah.
one? Okay.
All right. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
So I am Barry Potter. I am an incompetent polar bear. I am the face of this operation. I'm wearing a fedora, milady. And I have a fear of flying.
Oh, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting, I know.
That really hurt me.
It hurts me too.
You are not on my branch anymore.
Shut off.
I got a lot of pain.
I got some weed spray. Okay, I am Ursa Minor. I'm a rookie panda. I eat everything. I'm the hacker. I wear a sombrero, and I dislike tight spaces.
Oh my god.
I'm so scared.
I gotta clear my throat for this one. Howdy, y'all. I'm Barry Ross. I'm a retired red panda. I'm the thief of the operation. I wear a cowboy hat, and I have a very big fear of guns.
You
God
also
bless America.
you also own like a
I think it's pronounced
Food Network
America.
show, right?
Yeah, I do. It's
Bare naked.
What?
Bare naked crepes.
What?
No.
Well, think of,
Why are you indulging in?
I'm trying to get my
It's
my show on the Food Network down right now.
That's
With
enough.
Snoop?
Bear versus nature.
All right. That's
Your
enough.
grills.
It's Bear McCubb, by the way.
America.
Ugh.
Bear
Theodore
America.
Claus.
What's that?
Theodore Claus.
You're just a deeper voice over here.
You think this is Southern?
A little bit, yeah.
Don't touch me.
I'll have you know we're married.
No! I'm unhinged. I'm a black bear, and I'm the driver of this operation.
Oh my god. I've made so many mistakes.
I'm not Southern.
CJ, I want you to know my character's gonna be constantly flirt with you.
Is it my turn?
Yes, I'm a minor. Don't talk to me.
Bonjour, my name is Napoleon Bonaparte. I am a washed up grizzly bear. I am the muscle of the operation and I have a bowler hat.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm afraid of heights. And I have been planning this since I chose my name.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I'm David Barry.
I found it.
I'm a honey badger. Not really a bear, but that's not important. I'm slick, but I'm the brains of the operation. I'm trying to control my carnage that I suffer from. I also wear a fez. I'm also trying to diagnose my fear of water. Damn you, Poseidon.
God, we're the worst.
Oscar winning.
What are we? Some sort of parasite squad?
No.
I can't top anybody's accent.
You can top mine because apparently mine was southern, even though it
It's
was.
a deeper Bertsy Ross.
It was just my voice, but
Howdy,
slightly
Don't
higher.
touch me.
Bertie Ross is totally gonna flirt with you. I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
Is your
Don't be
microphone gonna
furry.
pick me up eating?
No, it's okay.
Are we
do
gonna
it
have
all
an
the time.
ASMR session right now?
Oh,
No.
we did last time.
I hate it.
Keep going.
Stop it.
Today we're going to have
I
a
feel uncomfortable.
today we're going to have a mukbang.
I leave
And I'm
for
going
5
to-
seconds to get lemonade.
I'm going to do some lovely sounds now.
I'm so uncomfortable.
I watch a lot of ASMR.
I really hate ASMR. That makes me really uncomfortable.
It's my favorite
Oh, that was.
That's upsetting.
And your bear has
I
died.
just want total silence.
Alright. Are we good?
Oh.
I got
We're waiting for Katie.
I'm sorry.
I'm ready to kill King Berold.
Alright, Nick Harold is dead. Been dead for so long.
That's a shame.
It's
This is
a
a
shame.
great
to like
spring roll.
Really good.
I'm gonna get another one.
It's fucking delicious.
Alright. A tall skyscraper sits in the middle of a bustling city. On the side of the skyscraper sits the letters NFBI. Humans on the outside believe that it stands for National Fried Beans Incorporated. They believe that this company distributes fried beans all around the world. Those that work on the inside know that it actually stands for Non-Feral Bear Investigators.
Fantastic.
The NFBI is the world's largest bear-run and operated division of law. It is a hard job to get, and it's operated in secret away from humans. And you 5 are workers at the NFBI. Just tell me, like, what kind of jobs you think you have.
I'm the driver.
I mean, like, I was expecting, like, HR.
Oh, like, we can do stuff other than the role we have?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a moment then.
Okay. I'll let you think about
gotta
it, get in
mull
the
it over.
character.
I can go. I think I got it.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm definitely working in IT. I get a lot of calls, mostly just to turn it off and turn it on again. And
Okay.
Yeah. Just kind of just trying to help people with their computers.
Turn the bears on and off, right?
Yeah, you gotta turn the bear. You gotta turn the bell on and off again. The Bell computer, like a
Oh.
Dell computer. I give
a
up.
B because it's a bear.
It's a bear
So
computer.
Trash.
It's my it's the Honey laptop, the newest one. It's a Honey Air.
It's okay, Meg. You tried.
I have-
Just keep going. Just
No,
keep
Meg, you did a
going.
really
I have
good job.
decided
I'm
I'm
proud
a
of you.
custodian.
Shut up, that was mine!
We want custodians get together?
I'm retired. I gotta be custodian.
We can't all be custodians.
Only custodians!
You thought something else now. Alexa and I are custodians.
It's not my thing. I'm retired.
I'll be
Workers.
part of like security. Like I'll be the guy who like swipes you into the building. You're the desk
Even though you
assistant.
retired, you have to take an odd job just to
I
make
guess
it.
so. Yeah,
What
sure.
are you?
All right. Do you know what you are, Ryan or David? Excuse me.
Yes.
What are you, David?
I'm the entrepreneur. I'm the inventor.
Okay.
CEO?
No, I come up with all the new products.
For the FBI, essentially. You come up with
Yeah,
products.
so some people have a phobia of fried things, fried beans. I'm trying to come up with fried beans that are not fried,
I like
So
it.
beans.
but still,
Refried beans.
Honey, they don't actually make beans, it's the color.
right?
That's what you want
And
you to know.
that's the
That's why we hired
Oh my god.
yeah.
What
I'm
is
the front?
Barry Potter's
You're the
again?
front?
I'm the front.
security, like
Security.
swipes at the card.
Security.
Here's the thing: you can you need if you have an fake organization, you need some people doing the fake job.
I got
That's
you.
very
I feel
true.
that is
Right,
true. That is
right.
true.
So
So
you do-
you're a custodian for the beans, and you're a
yeah.
custodian for the
If you want us-
FBI.
Yeah,
part.
I'm
If you
the
want us to be
bean
two
custodian.
different like jobs,
You
you
do
can.
whatever you want.
Then we're both custodians.
Really doesn't
I'm
matter
the
up
bean
till now.
Janet.
And I'm the bear Jen.
We're a dynamic
I'm the-
duo.
So what is it called? The BNFBI? What is it?
And
And
FBI.
FBI.
The NFBI, right?
And FBI.
Okay. So like when the Bears go to park their cars, they give their keys to the chauffeur.
He's
I'm the valet. I'm the valet.
I was thinking of being the valet since I was the driver.
I like how
yeah,
you
but, like-
explain what a valet was. They give me their key. Valet.
Because I'm stupid and I didn't know what it was called.
Completely good.
I like
That's
how
why
none of
I-
us
why
actually do
didn't you
anything
just-
important.
Hey, listen,
Aside from like security and IT, MC and like the face of the operation. We've got the custodians and the fucking valet.
We just found them outside the building.
We'll fry those beans.
Oh no, wait. I'll work this into me really quick because I'm a thief.
Okay, go ahead.
You steal the car.
Stealing the car.
No, you steal the changes.
I steal like pennies, like only pennies though, only.
Jesus Christ.
Because like my will won't let me take like dimes, nickels, quarters. No.
You steal the aux cords.
No, I steal the pennies out of the friggin' thing. That's
Only
it.
pennies.
His hope is that he just grabs a lucky penny that someone picked up.
Yeah, 100%.
He took my lucky
Have you ever been caught?
No, it's pennies.
Oh. Some people are really like into that.
No,
Pennies are essentially
I have-
worthless.
Are you sure
might
about
be
that? You
that
should see. I have seven
He saved
pins worth of
He
pennies.
saved enough pennies to retire.
Yeah.
$2.
7 bins worth of pennies.
I have
There's a
7
penny in
pennies.
each. There's a bin.
In bear currency, that's a lot.
There's a penny in each bin.
There's a penny in each bin. 7 pins worth of pennies.
All right, so like a few weeks ago, you guys had taken like a paper test, and today you actually got like a response to that little paper test. You don't know what the test was for, but after a while, each of you, the 2 custodians, the valet, the IT child, the security guard, and the person who works with the beans more than the bears.
No one
We're all
working
fired.
in the
Great. Great D&D session.
I'm keeping this shit afloat.
Wait, am I violating child labor law?
100%.
Are you actually a child or are you an adult that looks like
No,
a
I'm
child?
a child.
Alright,
I
let's
think I
continue.
just graduated early.
I feel like you're really smart.
Yeah, you're
Alright,
really smart.
Let's
smart
try to
boy.
continue with this.
But you guys are called into a large conference room.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Listen,
We're gonna die.
It's a simple conference room. The walls are like brown. Everything looks like blah. You know, the table's big, long, and oak.
Mondays, am I right?
That's a motivational poster on the wall that says Mondays. Am I right?
Is there one with a cat?
Right
Like,
above
I
the
know.
Hang in
Just
there.
hang in there. Yeah. In the front of the room, there's like a large television. You know, the screen is like bouncing around like National Fried Beans Incorporated. You know,
It's gonna hit the corner.
and
Yo, Betsy Ross is staring at the TV waiting for it in the corner.
And yeah, the room looks like just your average, ordinary, boring conference room. It is then that the director walks into the room.
Ooh, I know that character.
Is his name Bernal?
Nope. You know the name.
I think
Arnold
I know the name
Schwarzenegger?
as well.
Oh, that could be good.
He is a large brown bear who is currently wearing a baseball cap on his head. So bears can see other bears.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and
So the hacks don't fool.
everything that I describe is from a bear's perspective as well.
Okay. Okay.
So he's wearing a large baseball cap. He has on a necklace and then a jewel on the pendant of the necklace. It's very large. It's not out of place on his on the large bear itself. It's very sparkly. It's very pretty. And you all know the director, or at least what he looks like. You know, he walks in and he sighs. He goes, "Oh my God, I don't want to talk."
Come on, do it.
Say
I feel like he would have a deep voice like, "Winnie." Winnie, he calls his secretary. "These were the best of the best." And then a tiny young sloth bear enters the room holding a handful of paper. She goes, "Yes, sir. That's the best we got." And then the director sighs and he takes a seat and he goes, "All right then. This is a matter of top secrecy and I trust all of you to keep this matter to yourselves." Is this funny?
I'm picturing us in uniform still.
I picture this man as a bear version of Jay-Z for some
I'm thinking like everybody's like really tall and I'm just standing there in like a red tuxedo just smiling.
Is he like Will Smith or Tommy Lee Jones? Men in
Tommy
Black.
Lee Jones.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
He says, listen carefully. And then he reaches under the table and he flips a switch and immediately the room changes.
She is.
Pictures on the wall turn over to reveal computer monitors, projecting real-time footage all over the world. The screen that had the Fried Beans logo goes blank and then reveals the logo for the secret NFBI. And the table in front of you opens down the middle to show a high-tech computer screen that is able to project images up into the air. At the same time, you see thick board coverings go over the window and then the whole place goes dark.
Oh my stars.
My stars and stripes in heaven.
Oh my stars and stripes. God bless America.
America. So yeah, it all looks pretty freaking cool. You know, you've never seen this before. So then the director goes, "This meeting never happened. It is very important that you understand that. We are the highest division of bear government, and what I'm about to ask of you isn't exactly legal.
Casey did air quotes. You can't tell.
Over the past 5 years, our upper team has been researching and tracking down a very powerful weapon. This weapon is called the Honeywell Sceptre. It has the power, when wielded by a powerful bear, to destroy cities and even nations. Luckily, we have found the scepter. It is currently in Italy.
Oh?
A human has it and is planning on auctioning
Auctioning
it off at their black market auction. He has no idea what power the scepter holds, but other bears are fully aware of the power it possesses. Our main rival, and he flicks a little thing, and up on the projector on the table pops a tiny koala bear. Our main rival is a small koala named Bear Grylls.
Of course it is.
Disgusting.
And then behind him is a bigger brown bear. And he goes, and his main henchman is named Wilson.
That's not fun at all.
It's not. He's my favorite.
Wilson.
Wilson.
Casey, I have a quick question.
Yes.
Did we know beforehand that this was the FBI, or did we think it was?
Yes.
Okay.
You knew beforehand.
Okay, good.
Every bear that works there knows that it's actually,
Gotcha.
The bear FBI.
even if you guys have the lowest of the lowest jobs.
Listen.
Custodial work is
we're the backbone of America.
I'm the valet, alright? Listen.
we're damn good custodians.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
I still talk.
Maybe.
He's rubbing his nose oh my god, I can't believe the stupid paper test led me to these fools.
We did not cheat.
You had the exact same answers. The two custodians had the exact same answers.
Well, who's the fool? You called them still in. You could
Great
still call
minds
them in.
think alike.
Like I said,
They're they clearly cheat off each other. Get them both in here.
we did not cheat.
I don't know.
We're just really old.
Anyway.
I've never spoken to this one in my life.
I've never spoken in my life.
What's your accent?
What happened to you?
Bonjour!
It's a whole nother person.
I've never spoken in my life. I didn't exist.
We have reason to believe that Bear Grylls and Wilson will be present at the auction.
Fuck.
And if he gets his hands on the scepter, that could mean the end of the world as we know it.
Mon Dieu!
Omelette du fromage.
Oh my stars and stripes, we have to stop him.
Oh my god.
Right, sweetie?
Don't touch me.
It said that you hear a loud knock on the door, and the director clears his throat and says that Jared can enter. And just like the director, you all know Jared.
Is he wearing khakis?
He is.
Is he 19? Does he know how to read?
He is the director's right-hand man. His number 2. He is next in line to take over the director's spot if something were to happen to the director. Looking at him, though, he is the exact opposite of the director. He is small, he's really not that fit, and he doesn't eat as much as the rest of you. He has a speech problem, and sometimes he's hard to understand, but, using context clues and hand gestures, you, get what he's trying to say.
What kind of bear is he?
He is also losing hair from a disease he has since he was young.
Jesus Christ.
All the fur on his arms and legs are pretty much non-existent, but the fur around his head and face are still lush and full.
Does he have glass bones and paper skin?
In game, he just looks like an odd bear. Out of game, it's a human wearing a bear mask.
Shut up!
He's in a pretty bear mask.
He's a human wearing a bear mask.
Oh no!
He's the murderer!
It works both ways.
Oh no!
Yes.
Jared.
He looks like a bear.
I'm gonna. Is it a pretty bear mask?
Sure.
So we don't know he's a human?
No.
I'm gonna go right up.
He just thinks he's a diseased bear.
This is terrible.
I'm gonna go right up to him and go, "Oh, how are you doing on this fine day, you tall glass of fine lemonade?" That's how Bearsy Ross talks.
I'm
Why
fine.
is Bertie Ross so horny?
She's not.
Good question. She's old and
She's
tired.
very horny.
She's very horny. No, she's not horny. She's just looking to settle down finally.
Settle down with that dick.
Casey's is too
too late to quit.
No, because I want to quit. So the director asked Jared if he brought what he was supposed to bring, and Jared goes, "Oh, of course, here they are." And you watch as the director reaches into the box that Jared was holding, and he pulls out 5 smaller boxes, and 6 smaller boxes, and he passes them out to each of you, and inside is a small earpiece.
Ooh.
And he goes, "These earpieces are small and discreet. They are made entirely out of plastic as well, so we don't trigger the trigger the metal detector that when you enter the auction. Jared and myself will also have earpieces as well for total communication. Jared, would you like to explain the plan?" And he goes, "Sure thing." And then he reaches under the table near the keyboard and types a few commands. This causes the projected image that did bounce around like NFBI. Oh no, it had Bear Grylls and Wilson. To the image of the scepter, and the image of the scepter to change. It disappears, and in its place are the blueprints to a mansion. The floor plan zooms into the middle floor, the ground floor.
Oh my god.
I thought there was going to be more music. I was going to be
Casey,
jazzed.
I want you to know that I ate my earpiece.
The ground floor.
What?
I ate my earpiece.
This is.
You ate my peas?
The earpiece.
What?
Yeah, I eat everything.
Oh my god.
But
No
now she can hear.
communication.
Now it's like she just has a look in her chest and she can hear.
So that is the ground floor.
Ooh,
This is very Persona 5.
And he goes, "This auction
Wow.
is actually happening in a house."
You drew this?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
For those listening, it looks like a map.
That's some schematics.
I'm gonna explain it. It's where the auction will be held. It has a total of 3 stories. The auction itself is going to be housed in this main ground floor. These are just pillars. There's 4 pillars just out and about because like rich people have pillars like in the house.
Yes, of course.
The artifacts are all heavily guarded, and like the director said before, we can't bring in any weapons due to the metal detectors from the entrance here. Each black dot represents a guard, and so there are guards guarding the stairs going upstairs, guards by the door, yada yada yada. This right here means the door is locked, and so you need to find a way to get into it if you would like to, but you're gonna have to.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
He
in
says-
his bow tie.
I also thought bow tie.
Fantastic.
He says everything is heavily guarded. We can't bring in any weapons. We only have time to steal the scepter when it is out on the floor being auctioned off. Someone has to stay on the ground floor and be able to swipe the scepter when it comes up. They also need to keep the bidding like high so that way it isn't sold before they can execute the other parts of the plan. And then he pushes the button. Yes, Barrett C. Ross.
No. I was just sitting up. No worries. Just continue.
Okay.
I'm confused.
He pushes another
Just sitting
button
up.
and he reveals an aerial view. Ooh. Is this the right side up? No. It's the aerial
You
view.
don't know. That's great.
In order to give the highest chance of success, we need to create like a distraction. We need to cut off the alarm system, and then we need to also cut off the electric. Once the power goes out and the alarms can't be rung, that's when we swipe the scepter. I need 2 agents for this next part of the plan. The alarm system is upstairs, and the stairs are going to be guarded. So, in the kitchen, for the ground floor, there's actually a dumbwaiter. And so, but
It's
kitchen.
very rude to the waiter.
Yeah, how do you know he's dumb?
All right, there's a smart waiter.
Okay.
I like smart water the best.
Oh. See, that's why we have differences. But anyway, so we need a distraction to happen. So I need 2 people for a distraction to happen, and then get one of them inside the dumbwaiter up to the top floor where they won't be guarded anymore, and they have to try and sneak into, I think, the office room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
And as you see, it's locked
Because of the bow tie.
because of the bow tie.
What's
Right.
the piano?
Yeah.
Just a piano.
Oh, is that really supposed to be a piano?
Drew, that was really good.
Jazz.
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
Of course, everyone has a bedroom piano.
Rich people!
I'm gonna roll to
When
see
you
if I
need
can
it.
know how to use a piano. It's a 3.
Chopsticks.
I guess you would roll criminal on that.
All right.
So yeah, you kind of do know how to use a piano, I guess.
Cool. I just want to know for the future. So if I need to make a distraction,
Okay.
can Red Panda playing a piano? Are you kidding me? That's the most adorable thing in the world.
And then he goes down in the basement is where you can find the electrical stuff to cut the power. But because they have certain blockers on that, I can't show you what it's going to look like down there.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think it would be best if like 2 people go down there. And we have the numbers now. So, you know, that's what we're trying to do.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Obama.
So, yeah.
We all say okay in our
Okay.
character voice.
Why?
I have a question. What's the
Okay.
okay? I don't know what that was.
Okay.
What's the director's name again?
What do we got?
Oh, I didn't tell you the director's name.
Yeah. Yeah, you said I would know it, and I was like trying to figure it out, and I couldn't.
Oh, no. Director Charmin Ultra Strong.
No!
Yes, Dr.
Hated.
I'm getting up.
That hurt way too much.
Yeah.
It's not
That you
what I
don't
was
wear
expecting.
clothes.
It's not what I was expecting.
Or Anita?
We're not wearing. We're
We're not
wearing
wearing
hats.
clothes, by the way.
We're wearing hats.
I don't, just hats, yeah, I would say.
I would, like I said, he's wearing my red panda's wearing a top tuxedo that's red, and yeah, he's
Your
very-
red panda's wearing a red
Director
tuxedo.
Charmin Ultra.
Strong.
Or just Director Charmin. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is he blue?
Ultra strong. Is that German?
No, he's red. No, he's like, I think he's a brown bear, I
He's
said.
red.
Casey, that was the one that hurt me the most so far.
I love it so much.
I feel like we're gonna do. Casey's got some other stuff planned.
So do we have to decide who's doing what now?
Well, he goes, the most important part of this plan is that it all happens at the same time.
Oh,
If the power and the alarms go off right when the scepter's out for auction, one of you will be able to grab it. But like if one goes, like say just the alarms go off but the power's still on, it's going to be so much harder. So you have to get the power, the alarm, and you have to be ready to steal this thing all at the same time.
Oh man, don't you just love playing role-playing games? Because like you always have a plan and it just never works out.
Ocean's 11, I'm ready.
Okay?
Alright.
Ocean 6.
Once that happens, you need to rush outside and get to the getaway cars.
Getaway car. I'll drive it right over there.
Actually, Jared will
what's
be
up?
driving.
Wait, Jared will be driving?
Yeah.
We're having a drive.
Actually, Jared will kind of be driving. He'll drive you there. I mean, you can drive to the airport.
Jared's gonna drive us to the
Hey
airport.
man, I'm just happy to be around. I'm just happy to be
Well,
here.
Jared's gonna be close by in case things go crazy outside. So be quick and be careful.
Thanks.
And bear careful.
Do I have like a big wheel that I drive just around the hotel?
Are we just like
Sure.
calling in a favor with Jared? Like, yo, Jared, can you just drive us to the airport?
I'll help you move next week.
Jared
I'll-
Ubers part time.
I'll spot you the gas money, Jared.
So if you guys want to figure out like who's doing what right now, that
Okay,
would be fun.
what are the 3 categories again?
All right, so you have to. All right, so I guess 2 people would have to sneak or try to steal the scepter.
I think I would do fun.
Right.
You can't be you because you're gonna eat it.
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah, we can't get, you can't.
You and me?
Yeah, me and
Me and
Barry and Betsy.
Barry and Betsy
Betsy.
stealing the scepter together.
Okay, so
The
you guys.
Southern Belle
you
and the
guys-
Southern.
The
no.
Southern?
The British and the Southern. Whoops.
All right.
Oh my god.
2 people have to try to sneak upstairs in the dumbwaiter.
I'm small enough to go in the dumbwaiter.
You are small enough to go in the dumbwaiter. Oh
Why
my
are you
God.
explaining everything after I just say it?
Because I'm incompetent.
Incompetent. Oh my god.
So who else,
I eat your glasses.
who else is going in the dumbwaiter?
What's away now?
I'm small enough to go into the dumbwaiter.
You are or
Oh, I
are?
thought I was going in the
I am
dumbwaiter.
a tiny
Yeah, so 2
Yeah.
people.
Oh, 2 people in the
Yeah,
dumbwaiter.
since we got 6
Yeah,
now
no.
instead of 5.
dumbwaiter buddies.
Alright.
Smart
You're
waiter.
small enough to fit in the dumbwaiter.
Fuck yeah, I
That's
am.
a grizzly bear.
I'm a tiny grizzly bear.
And then so you guys will handle the basement, which nobody knows what's down there.
Alright.
We know the electric's down there, but we don't know anything else.
Nothing like the unhinged black bear and the crazy honey badger.
Carnage. Honey Badger.
Does anyone want the last spring roll?
No.
No, you can have
So
it.
then you hear another knock on the door.
There's gonna be water down there, isn't there?
I'll take care of it, bud.
One weakness.
And crowds.
If there's a large number of people down there, I'm sure you'll have my back.
Wait! I don't want to do the dumbwaiter.
Why?
I like heights.
Oh!
Well, She can go then.
I get
We're
to-
already sealed in.
I get
We're
to-
already
Oh yeah,
sealed
we're
in.
in heights.
I think we're not-
I'm going up.
You're going up, and she's in a tight space.
I was gonna say we could switch because I could do the.
Nah, it's
No,
already
because
locked
then
in.
they'll see that there's a child here, and that'll just raise suspicion. Because who the fuck brings their child to an auction?
Black market.
manager. You're a child then.
So wait.
Rich
Question.
What?
Would you feel more comfortable being on the ground?
Excuse me, Betsy
I'm
Ross
a
voice.
Okay, I'm sorry, child.
I was going to the basement.
The base? That wasn't an option.
Wait, that was an option.
These two in the basement.
Okay.
You're stuck with the
I'm
dumb
stuck with
waiter.
the dumb waiter because I forgot my own fear.
Okay, that's fine.
The academically challenged waiter.
So then you hear another knock on the door, and then in walks Winnie, and she goes, she goes, I don't know why. She goes,
My dad's
Sir?
calling me, but we're in our house.
the plane for them is here. And then he says, perfect, guys.
We're going in a plane?
Get ready for your flight to Italy.
Oh, I'm afraid to fly. I can't fly. No.
Alright.
Someone's going to have to
You're gonna drive to Italy?
I'll drive the plane.
No.
Okay. He has to drive something.
Can I get some bear Xanax or something?
Fair next.
Because I get nervous on airplanes.
I get nervous on airplanes.
There's a large marble mansion. It's very, it has very expensive paintings that cover the wall. There's a lush red carpet that leads from the entrance to the main room. That's where the auction is being held. Like I said, the ballroom. To the front of the room stands a small stage. And you walk in, the auction is already starting. Some items are very low priced, and so not many people are bidding. The ones that are bidding, they really don't hold that much power. Bear Grylls is nowhere to be seen. Waiters are walking around the room offering hors d'oeuvres to the people around.
Horse divorce?
I'm going to
Horse
take
divorce.
a horse divorce.
Yeah, I'll take one horse.
I want one horse.
As
That's it.
Give me a whiskey.
You are underage. Get back at me. You can get back at you for other times Pitch told Roy
I'll
she
take
was underage.
I'll take the one whiskey.
As promised, you guys go through the metal detectors without any problems. There are definitely a lot of people here, but there also seems to be a lot of bears. The area that this place is being, this mansion is, like I said, it's Italy, but it's the place, I think, in Italy where, the roads are also kind of water.
Vienna.
Venice.
Venice.
Vienna is in Austria.
Water.
Oh no.
And so basically you have
Arch
roads.
nemesis.
Basically you have roads. Wherever the roads can go, there's a water path that can also go. So the roads and water
Just
run
look up,
parallel.
David. Just look up.
Damn, I've already
So
looked down.
that's about that. And so yeah, you guys are free to go do whatever you're supposed to do. I'll leave these out here if you guys want to look at them more.
Where in Venice are we?
I don't know. I just figured
We're in
water
Vienna, Venice.
would be a good place.
I'd like to stop for some gelato first.
So if you have any questions
I
on
ate it.
what's on the thing, you can tell me too. Right now, all you guys are on the ground floor.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the second floor.
I'm going to stay on the ground floor with my. You're staying with me, right? Betsy Rose?
Yes, I am.
Alright, me and Betsy are going to stay on the ground floor. We're going to mingle and we'll look at some of the auction items and we'll wait for you guys to turn off the alarm system.
So we're hearing.
You're
We're
just
hearing.
screaming this out.
No! I'm not screaming this out!
We're hearing the auctions right now, right?
Yeah,
What-
they're like 15.
Well, 20.
20 going once, 20 going twice, 20 going... Stop!
$1,600.
$1,600
1,700.
for a pair of socks!
You drive a hard bargain, but it's yours.
Sold! You will be contacted after the auction to get your prize and for payment.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
What did you win?
One fucking socks.
Nice.
I needed them.
You needed some?
I don't do my laundry.
Everybody's just kind of staring at
Are they
you.
water
They don't know
resistant?
why you...
Absolutely.
If the point of the mission was to not draw attention, you failed because you just bid $17,000 on a pair of socks.
Nice fucking job, guys.
Hey. You're bare naked.
My name is Bernard Schwarzenegger, and I am a wealthy entrepreneur, and I have many dollars and love for socks. If anybody asks, that's who I am.
She's getting into character, guys. She's playing another character.
I know
this is
that.
Oh,
meta.
okay, so we're taking on different characters. And I go up and I go,
Oh no.
hi, nice to meet you.
I knew you were gonna do that.
I'm
Motherfucker.
I'm father of it. Betsy Ross is pretending to be an alias named a priest called Father Abaddon.
I wanna die.
They're talking to a big panda bear, and he's wearing a
Tuxedo.
That's my dad!
You are my
he's
dad.
wearing a top hat,
Yeah.
and he goes, "You young lady are named Father Abaddon."
Oh. Why, yes I am. He's like having a hard time getting the voice.
I shake his hand and go, "Hi, y'all. I'm Betsy DeVos."
Betsy DeVos.
Si, senor.
Spanish!
I panicked.
How's education?
This is going terribly.
Very, very good.
I'm gonna find the dummy.
Hey, Spencer, you got a little dip on your shirt.
So you're
Did you just eat the dip off my shirt, CJ?
Yeah.
You don't
I
know
want-
where it's been.
I want that to be in character.
Yeah, Betsy gets like dip on her shirt, like she was like eating some chips. And then
I'm a custodian. What can I say?
And then Theodore calls.
Eat the trash?
I see him. Where does the trash go?
Listen, I see a mess, I take care of the mess.
You know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do.
Know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Is it too late to change my voice to that? Theodore Claus, nice to meet you.
We're from like Brooklyn.
I love the Bronx too.
Oh, we're from the Brooklyn docks.
They call me Big Daddy.
I love a Bronx too.
Sometimes they call me Santa Claus.
Yeah. So what? Big Teddy might be a little claustrophobic. It's okay. Everybody has problems. It makes him human.
He's Big Teddy.
Yeah.
He's Big Teddy.
Yeah.
You're trash.
I eat trash.
I'm
Where's
going
the
to.
dummy?
I'm the trash man.
Where's the
I eat the trash.
let's bring it in.
David, where do we gotta go?
Here are the brains.
Gotta go where we gotta go.
Where is David and I
He's
supposed to
gonna
go
lose it
again?
any
We're
second.
You guys are going to the basement, which
Yeah.
is the stairs right there with the
Go to
locked
the
door.
basement. Go to
Yeah.
the
So we head
basement.
to the basement.
We're gonna go
So,
in the basement.
well, there's a locked door, and you hear Jared come in, and he goes, "Hey, guys, from outside, I was able to see that, like all the guards can swipe this key card, and so once they swipe the key card, they can go into like the locked doors and stuff. So maybe that's how you can get down in the basement."
David, you thinking what I'm thinking?
How do we get rid of a guard without them knowing?
Jesus Christ!
Carnage.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to control my
What is a
carnage.
guard other than just a pile of trash? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I've been saying for years.
Oh yeah, you're unhinged, right?
If I don't keep this
Back
constant
you
demeanor,
up.
then it will unlock my carnage.
guys, I mean, you can kill. I'm not saying you can't, but remember, you're not trying to create a scene, but you're also trying to make this sneaky. So if you do kill him, snake him out.
Listen, Bernard Schwarzenegger has already caused the scene with his socks.
I eat the socks.
There's not part here yet.
I just want to point out my first thought was how do we get rid of him without anyone noticing.
Very forward thinking. Good job.
Yeah.
And then Theodore Claus comes in and is like, yeah.
I'm on instant.
I'm sorry if I seem stale. I need to keep this constant demeanor, otherwise my carnage is unlocked. And
I won't
can't-
eat you because you're stale.
And I can't control it.
I can't wait until the carnage is over.
Is he like the fucking Hulk?
So, what kind of rolls can we make to like a guard?
So, you have this little chart thing in front of you, right? And so basically anything that you do that is not bear related would be a criminal roll. So right now you're just trying to roll under 3 for anything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's us. We're gonna roll a 3.
Yeah, you guys can roll
Oh.
right now if you want. Yeah. So
Roll-
what are you
roll
trying? Tell me what you're trying to do.
Should we try and just like pickpocket? What do you think we should do?
Yeah, but aren't they guarding the door?
Are they guarding the door that's
No,
locked?
they are not.
Here.
The little black doors.
They're just gonna steal his money.
They're by the stairs, by
We're
the front
here.
entrance, in the corners,
Yeah,
all
but-
by the stage.
Okay.
There's a bathroom. I drew a bathroom there. I didn't
Where's the
know if
bathroom?
anybody
Thank
needed
God.
to go.
Oh, is this the bathroom?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was the toilet.
Okay.
Bathrooms have water. I can't go.
Do you not bathe?
I'm afraid of water.
You can still bathe.
I have to use Huggy wipes or whatever they call it.
You have to use Charmin Ultra.
He uses an oil-based substance.
He's very greasy.
That's what makes him slick.
I hate this.
Alright. I go into the bathroom. We wait outside next to the 2 guards. When they're least expecting it, I pull them in, rough them up a little bit, come out wearing their clothes. You make sure
Really
the other one,
elaborate.
you have to talk to the other one and make sure, you know, it's all good and dandy. Doesn't make sure he doesn't suspect a thing.
You're gonna rub up on him and get his clothes?
I'm gonna rough him
Wait.
up.
Oh, I think
Wait,
you said rub
this
him
is
up.
the basement door?
No, this is the basement door. This is the bathroom.
So isn't somebody gonna notice that there's no longer 2 guards guarding that door if we go into the basement?
Well, if one of them's dressed like a guard, nobody's gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck's that guard doing?"
We both have to be dressed as guards then.
Right, but aren't people anyone gonna notice that there's 2 guards that are no longer guarding the door?
Good point. What do you think then?
You want to switch?
Yeah, go to someone
Guard?
else while we think.
Upstairs. Who's going upstairs?
We are.
We're going dumb waiter, right?
Yeah.
We gotta go to the
Dumb waiter.
kitchen.
You
So
gotta go
we're
to the
like
kitchen.
here by the stage, right? I was screaming.
Yeah, you were screaming.
Right?
I
mean-
walk away.
The kitchen's like packed with waiters and waitresses, along with so many cooks. You know, the whole,
I eat
the whole
every
place
food.
is moving.
All right.
All
well,
the food that I see, I eat it.
I'm gonna do the cool thing, and I'm just gonna take a tray and just start walking like I know what I'm doing.
I don't know if I could reach that high to come betray.
All right, so I guess
You're
very
very,
tall.
You're very small.
so I guess this would try to be like a like a
criminal?
disguise kind of a thing. So I guess there would be more criminal. So I would roll for criminal.
Which one's that one?
The
Ooh,
D6.
you're good.
I got a 4.
Ooh, you're not good.
Oh boy.
So
what
as
do
you're
I do?
walking, like the tray's a little bit wobbly and all that. You didn't fail by
boy.
much. You didn't fail by much, but you failed.
Oh,
and so like, I would say as you're walking in, you actually bump into another waiter and you kind of spill some of the stuff. And he's like, "Hey, aren't you supposed to be like out like doing the dishes right now?"
Yes, I am. That is why I am going to do them now. The dishes. I'm bringing these dishes to the dumb waiter. That is where they go.
How long have you even been working here? The dishes don't go to the dumb waiter.
That is why they call it a dumb waiter. I was talking about myself.
Oh, you are a dumb waiter.
I am. I live up to the hype.
Good save, good save.
Go wash the dishes.
I absolutely will, and I will take my friend here. So this is my right hand man. You see, I have a stumpy right arm. I need him to.
Both my arms are even.
I wash. She dries.
She's like 12.
I'm
But
a
you know-
boy.
He's like 12.
He's very mature for his age.
You know what? Like this auction's open to all ages. So,
Fantastic.
I mean,
I
if
have
the
a lot
boss.
of money.
Did you clear with the boss man?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're tight.
It's all in Bitcoin though.
It's all in Bitcoin.
What?
In Bearcoin?
All my money's in Bitcoin.
All right, fine. Just go wash the dishes.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.
He walks out to the thing.
Arrivederci.
He turns around really quick. He goes, "Wait a minute." Have a good night.
Do they go in the dumbwaiter now?
You
We
guys
gotta go
are
find
you guys
her.
are in the kitchen.
Oh,
Where's the dumbwaiter though?
this right here.
Back wall by the
We
pantry.
walked here.
So how are we gonna get in without tipping them off that we're shoving ourselves into?
I am a dumb waiter. I don't know what I'm doing. If you go anywhere with confidence, no one will question you.
You're right.
Yes, the hell they will. What are you talking
I mean,
about?
what if we pretend to clean the dumbwaiter?
Oh,
Yeah,
smart.
we can get some rags.
Yeah,
kind of clean.
We're
it.
dishwashers, so we're gonna clean the dumb waiter.
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't
guess-
want to go in.
I guess you would roll. You failed the criminal, right? So you want to move that way.
Oh, sorry.
I guess you would roll criminal again to deceive. You're trying to roll under a 4.
Oh boy!
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
I got a 1.
You're
Fantastic.
good. You are perfect.
I'm killing it.
So do I die?
If you get to there. Oh, I also forgot to mention that before you guys left the plane, you got 1 shot of honey. You just stab like an EpiPen. You just stab it in the leg, brings you close to the bear. So if you want to use that, you can. You'll move 1 back down.
Which one am I at?
You've rolled 3s and under 3, so you're still at 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're good. Alexa is not so great. she needs to roll under 5s or all criminal, or under 1 for all bear. So if she wants to do her shot of honey, that's fine. You guys can give each other the shots of honey. But
I'm gonna save it.
are you now?
So what? But what happens? Like, will I die?
If you turn bear, you become just straight bear, and
Fuck.
you go back to your norm, like
A dumb
bear
bear.
self.
So that's a little scary.
If you turn criminal, you turn your back on like the organization and your squad, and you betray them.
Oh
essentially.
no, not my friends.
Yeah, your friends.
All right, so I guess I'll
Mon
just.
ami.
This is the best.
Yeah. Fuck you. I guess I'll just do the EpiPen of honey then.
Do the alright, so you can move. I think it moves you. I don't know if it moves you 1 back down or back to 3s. I feel like it would move you back to 3s, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems I can reach
That
that.
seems reasonable.
That
right?
seems reasonable.
Yeah. All right, so you're at 3s.
Fuck yeah.
But anyway, you guys are both now cleaning this dumbwaiter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna make it nice and sparkly.
The kitchen is so busy and like populated that like nobody really seems to notice that you guys are just like cleaning.
Squeezing in.
You know, you get a few glances like back and forth here and there, but
I start hyperventilating.
I feel like you guys would make it in there.
Get into fucking dumbwaiter. Get into fucking dumbwaiter. Get in. I swear to God.
Hey, are you guys all right over there?
Fantastic! Thank you for asking. Have a lovely evening. I'll be with Elchie.
And the graphics, I get it.
Listen, you're gonna close your eyes.
Hey, don't forget to grab the shrimp when you're done.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, thanks.
I'm gonna get that prawn salad and
Yeah?
just sling it out like a tender of prawn.
And all the bear claws. Don't forget the bear claws.
Oh, absolutely.
Why are there donuts here? Okay, I go in, but I'm still having a panic
Okay,
attack.
close your eyes and go to your happy place.
I don't have a happy place.
Oh my God.
You also get in, Alexa.
I'm gonna get the fuck in before anybody else
You
notices.
get in. The door's closed.
Okay.
You guys start going up.
Jesus Christ.
Ground floor. Who's on the ground floor?
Me and Betsy Ross.
Oh my God.
You and Bertie.
Me and Barry.
Barry Potter.
Barry Potter.
Thank you.
Sorry about that, sweetie.
So are you guys sticking together? You
Yeah,
think
we're
it'd be
sticking
better if you
Yeah,
I think we
apart?
should stick together.
I
on
think
this.
we should.
I think we should stick together on this one. So yeah, we're just mingling, schmoozing, and cruising around.
I would like to say that
Yes.
I know like 3 types of rice. And the economy is bad.
Yes.
Have you seen The Bachelor lately?
Hey, is that
What is happening?
The Bachelor?
The Bachelor!
I love that joke. The bigger chiller.
you see a woman in the distance, and she does like a second glance at you, Barry Potter.
Oh,
Yeah, she looks at you and looks away and is like whips her head back around.
I give
You're
her
the fried beans guy.
I give her a little wave with my hand. Hello.
The woman walks over. She's like, Barry Potter, I thought that was you.
Ah, I know.
You waved to me, of course.
Yes. How can I forget you?
Oh, this is my husband. His name
Oh.
is Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, Sam, did I ever tell you?
No, you
I
didn't.
used to work with Barry Potter.
Oh, that's great. I'm just helping you out here, right?
Yeah, we used to work for what was it? The old fishing fishing
the
place. right?
fishing. The fishing place.
It's so funny to see you here.
I know. What an odd coincidence.
Like, where are you working now, Barry?
I'm working with this place, and they make fried beans.
Oh, the National Fried Beans Incorporated.
Yes, exactly. That's it.
And when you say that,
Yeah.
What?
all of the humans are fine. But every single bear.
Why did you do this? Why did you have to be truthful?
turns.
I'm incompetent.
I look at her and I go,
You guys wanted to stick together.
Our party can all hear each other in the headsets, right?
Yep.
Okay, we can
I'm
speak to each other.
screaming in the dumbwaiter right
But
now.
wait, another thing happens. All the bears turn and face you, and
Oh.
they're looking at you, and they all have their hats on, and then you hear a door open,
Oh, I have to use the bathroom
and
now.
in walks Bear Grylls and Wilson.
Oh, I have to use the bathroom, Lily, if you would, because I'm British.
And let me explain Bear Grylls and Wilson.
He drinks his own piss.
Bear Grylls.
He does.
Bear Grylls is a tiny koala bear. Wilson is a massive brown bear. And have you ever seen like one of those kid front backpacks?
Oh my god.
I've never been more excited in my life.
Baby carry?
Bear Grylls is sitting in the baby carrier.
No!
Wilson.
Wait, he's in the papoose?
Wilson is wearing a beautiful sun hat. It's very large, has a ribbon on the front and flows in the back.
I love it.
I'm crying. And then there's Bear Grylls.
alright, so I'm gonna walk right up to Bear Grylls.
Oh,
Wait, what kind of hat?
Wait, is everyone
Yeah.
still
Bear Grylls is
looking at
wearing like a
Harry
little
Potter?
baby bonnet.
I love it.
What?
Is everyone still looking at Harry Potter?
Everybody was looking at Barry Potter, and then once the door opened and Bear Grylls came in, everybody knows who Bear Grylls is, so they kind of like turn their attention towards him. But now every single bear knows that you work for the NFBI.
Fuck. What about me? I was there with her. I didn't say
You were
anything.
there, but you wanted to sing next to her, so it's a little bit suspicious.
It sucks.
How are their reactions to knowing this information?
They're kind of like, what are you doing
here? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Since they're Italian bears, do they like speak our language?
What are you doing here?
Find that
For the
offensive.
audio listeners, she was making motions with her.
And that's why I found it offensive.
Oh no. I only do that so I know the timing of words.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't work. It's like, what are you doing now? What are you doing here?
I hate it.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk right up to Bear Grylls. Before I do this, right? He's a well-known, like, this koala is well-known or no?
He is well known in the criminal world and well known to, I guess, like corporations like the NFBI who hunt down people.
Okay.
Don't talk to him, please. I don't want to use my accent.
Okay, fine, I won't talk to him. Fine.
The Australian accent
I'm
comes
walking-
off as
I will say
British
this, though.
country.
After that, I immediately walk away from her. After she goes NFBI, I walk away. And
I shout $50 just to kind of get the auctions back around. Yeah.
So the bidding was at 200.
$250.
I raise my hand. 300.
Jared's like, what the fuck did you just do?
Jared,
Don't talk to Jerry right now.
Okay.
Your ex-co-worker's like, what are you doing?
and this little voice in my head, I call him Jared.
I'm gonna wait. I have an idea.
I'm not
I have an idea. I have an idea here. I'm gonna go into the corner, right, and
Okay.
like just like have my face like facing the wall, so nobody can see me talk, right?
Okay.
No. This is so I can talk to her because they
Okay,
can hear us in the
okay.
earpieces, right?
Yes, I
So
can hear you.
I'm gonna stop it, CJ. CJ's making a face. Stop it.
You can continue speaking.
Okay. So I'm gonna go in the corner and face the wall so nobody sees me talking and go. Okay. Okay, Barry, you gotta listen to me now.
Yes.
We're gonna get into a bidding war so nobody thinks that we're the same person. Because they may think you're a part of the NFBI, but if they think that I'm a part of it, then it's just even worse. Do you see what I'm saying?
I nod my head slightly.
Why would I didn't hear anything. Is that a yes? Is that a no?
I'm still talking to my ex-coworker.
He's talking to the wall.
I'm still talking to my ex-coworker.
Why are you talking
Listen to
your
that.
ex, I'll get you. The ex-co-worker goes, do you hear these voices often?
Sometimes.
Just say yes. She threw you a wall ball.
She threw you a ball. She fucking set up the tee for you, and you still whiffed it.
Sometimes, yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I come into to the speaker and I go, blink once if you want me to take these suckers out.
Okay.
Let me at him.
So I listen to the bidding, right? And I get like, not like right next to her, but I get like, I would say 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So like we could in hearing range, or like seeing range. And just random bidding, Bertie Ross raises her hand. She goes, 300.
Hold up. I actually...
300.
350.
350.
375.
375.
400.
400. Going
Well,
once.
David looks like I lost this
400
one.
going
425, and we just keep going back and forth for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, just to get suspicion off of me. and my
20
girlfriend.
million.
Is,
$20 million.
is the baby koala man just chilling?
Yeah. Despite
This is the longest dumbwaiter ride of my life.
This is elevator music.
All right, if you want to go back to
Got
this
the
one.
girl
we'll
from
go- we'll
Ipanema
actually go
playing
back
in the
to these
background,
guys.
and we're like,
But like, despite another point is, despite the no weapons rule, you see Bear Grylls and a couple of his men come in and they got guns.
Ooh, I get really agitated. I get really anxious. I'm like, ooh,
Oh, because you're a rule follower. That's why.
I'm afraid of guns.
Oh, yeah.
he's a gunophobe.
Alright.
David, do you got any ideas? Because I only have
Yeah.
one small
Yeah,
one.
Now I want to make sure that this is happening the same time
Yeah,
everything else
yeah.
is happening. Okay.
Perfect idea. And just wait till one of the guards uses the bathroom.
I had a
And
similar
then You'll bump
idea.
into one of them by accident and pickpocket them.
I had a similar idea. Only I go use the bathroom and I say, "Hey, there's no toilet paper in here. Can one of your guards grab one for me?" And when they come in and hand me out of the stall, I just grab his arm.
and you beat the shit out of him in the stall.
Maybe we do a little bit of both.
I like it.
Ready?
Yeah.
So when he's walking in, I'm coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And I take his key card, I get the door open, then I come back in, I slide it to you, and then when you say there's no toilet paper, man, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
You get it back on his person so it'll arouse no suspicion.
And then you beat him with the toilet paper.
I like it.
You're just gonna
Can we roll for
subtly
this?
clip the thing as he goes under.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
make it
here,
work.
never
I'm gonna make it
You
work.
bump into him. Listen, you bump in and you almost kiss.
You make him fall in love with
He's
you.
blinded by the sheer awkwardness, and so I have time.
So we're clear. I bump into him on the way out, I get the key card, I open that door, and then I come back in. I slide it under the stall, and when you're coming out,
I finish wiping.
and you say, all the toilet paper's out.
Yeah.
And
This is
you
God
just an
comes
elaborate
in.
scheme because Theodore Claus really has to pee.
All right, let's do this. He has to roll first.
Yeah, there are guards walking around. They're not all
Tragic.
stationary, you know. So yeah, one would be walking around. You gotta try and roll under 3.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a
Can I roll
6.
again?
No,
because
it hit the trip.
Oh yeah, because it hit the thing.
That's a 4. All right, so you move 1 towards criminal. So I mean, you kind of bump him harder than what you were going for.
So he's a little suspicious,
So he's
but
a
like
little bit
otherwise
suspicious. It's a good thing you have a plan to make him not suspicious anymore by like sliding the key card. But I say you do manage to, not professionally, but manage to get the key card off of him. Okay.
All right, and so now you go and unlock the door, right?
no. The roll again.
And you come back and you slide it under me. You slide it under to me.
Under you.
I'm in the
Under
stall.
the stall.
And then are you leaving or are you staying in the bathroom?
No, I leave.
All right.
All right, so
Weird.
you need to roll.
And then you hear me go ahead. Hey, what does someone have to do to get some toilet paper around here?
And then you hear 2 guards outside. They go, "God damn it, Josh! You didn't fucking refill the toilet paper."
Hello, anybody? I'm
Oh
stranded.
my god! All right, I'll go get it for him.
Roll.
I got a 4.
All right, so that would be criminal too.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit like.
Sus.
They only bring you 1 roll of toilet paper.
I only
instead
need
of
1.
your
They call me One Roll Teddy.
One roll.
The whole roll.
I used to work for Shaman Ocha.
You still do.
Technically,
Yeah.
but it's Scott's toilet paper. It's not sharp.
Nah, it's understandable.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. So he reaches under, and you.
Oh, I definitely grab his wrist.
Oh God!
He goes, "Yo, man, this is
This
weird."
is a human, right?
Yeah.
You fucking bite his wrist.
I'm
Yo,
sorry.
man,
I
get
just looked
Get the heck off me!
CJ, bite that man's wrist.
What's the original plan to just bump into him? Why are we killing
Why
him?
are we trying to remain unnoticed, right?
I want. Well, do we want me to wear his uniform?
I don't think we
go
do
on.
do that.
I think
No?
we do. Let's take a vote. I mean, we
They're
can't
gonna
let it go.
notice one of them is
You
missing.
guys are doing
I'll
your
be
own-
that person.
They're gonna notice that one of the guards is missing.
That's true.
So you grab
because
him by his
one of them
wrist?
is on
I definitely
rotation.
grab him by the wrist.
One of them is on rotation around the floor, walking around. They're gonna notice when he doesn't come
I
back.
thought the plan was you guys were just gonna gently kiss.
So you grab him by his wrist?
I do grab him by his
Are
wrist.
you gonna pull him under?
I was about to, but I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna let go and be like, "Oh man, sorry, that was a little awkward, wasn't it?"
Yeah, hell yeah, it was.
And then I just start flushing and wipe.
And
And
you gotta give him the card back.
He's gotta open
Gotta
up
get the card back. I did already.
No, he's gotta open up the stall door.
yeah, I do.
So you open the door.
I open the door. I shake his hand. While I shake his hand,
Oh, that's upsetting.
he goes, you didn't wash, and I must have dropped my key card, and oh god, it's all dirty. What is the matter with you?
You stupid bitch.
I had the sushi.
That makes this 10 times worse.
What are you gonna
You
say?
didn't even spray anything.
I go then wash my hands and all that, and then I leave whistling.
He's just looking at you. He's a very confused boy.
He's so
He's very
upset.
sad.
And so now, can we both go downstairs?
Yeah, you guys can both go downstairs.
All right.
But before that, we're gonna switch to these two.
Okay.
So we're upstairs now.
We're upstairs.
As the doors open, or the one door opens, and you guys, if you look on the, you can look on the thing.
There's like the bedroom, right? We have to turn off the alarms, right?
Well, when you get upstairs, you can tell that this is like it's where the guy who runs the mansion, he lives, and it's basically a large hallway what you see, and there's 2 doors to your right, and 1 door to your left. Yeah, and then at the end of the hallway is a turn, and then you see more stairs, the ones that go downstairs. So tell me, what are you guys doing?
Where are we going?
You guys are trying to cut the alarm system.
In
Where's
the
the alarm
office,
system?
I assume. 'Cause it's locked, right?
Office which is locked.
Okay, so we have to unlock it.
Oh boy.
boy.
What kind of lock system is it?
You walk up to the door and it doesn't even seem to have a handle. And
If I yell at it, can I scare it
Well-
open?
well, in place of a handle, in the middle of the door is this big old plaque, and in the middle of the plaque is like it looks kind of like a goat human man, and he has horns, and on the thing it says
Mr. Thomas.
it says play dead. And
We
then
gotta play
there's-
the piano.
There's no door, there's no handles or nothing.
Yo, that's it. You
I'll play the piano.
just did it.
Let's go play.
Let's go play dead.
It's
the
DEAD.
I took music classes.
Oh, I just know things.
All right, so
Sometimes.
Hey guys, why are you guys shouting out DEAD? What's going on?
Dying.
And so you guys
Music.
go. You guys
It's like the Goonies.
You guys go up to the piano and you play dead, and then this is what happens.
Ooh, up to the microphone.
It goes.
Frera Shaka, Frera Shaka.
And you guys only played the first note, but the piano continued to play the rest of the notes. And then you hear a shh, and the door to the office slides open.
no.
That was really good puzzle. That was a really good puzzle.
Sorry, I'm just too smart.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a kid
We're
genius.
the only ones doing well.
I want you to know 100%. I would have sat there like an idiot. And just
You would have just laid there like,
You would have played dead.
yeah. I would have like just fucking dropped dead right in front.
I got.
So-
What's the significance of Mr. Thomas?
even
Why
just,
is Mr.
just ominous.
Honest figure, Mr. Thomas.
So are you guys doing anything else besides the bidding war on the ground floor?
I mean, what?
You
What?
guys essentially have to wait for these two to flip the switches and all that at the same time. You do see, like, the bidding is starting to go up higher and higher, so you guys know that the Sceptre should be coming up soon.
Soon, okay.
Okay, so I'm
I'm
going.
going to get closer to this stage, most definitely.
Yeah?
I'm going
Yeah.
to turn away and go into like a quiet little corner, and I'm going to say, the starting to bid higher and higher on objects, so the scepter might be coming up soon. So let us know when you have both the alarm and the lights disabled, and we will make a snatch for it.
And you hear the director. Because the director's
Oh, hello, director.
He goes, hey, just make sure you get our Sceptre.
Director, can you say that again, please?
Just get the Scepter.
I distinctly heard you say my.
And then there's
Director?
nothing. There's nothing else. Jared's like, hey, just stay focused. Okay?
Jared, what the fuck?
He's under a lot of stress, man. Okay?
Jared, no, I would like to know why he sent my...
Listen, you're the one who fucked us all over by saying we were even here.
Well, Jared, why are you even here, Jared?
I'm here outside looking to check. Oh,
I gotta say that was a little ominous, man.
Y'all ever heard of foreshadowing?
there are a lot of guards and stuff going in now, so you guys better be careful.
Oh, we will. We're very careful people.
Are you?
You just hear me laughing. Napoleon. Napoleon.
So wait, quick question. Anything that I say, right, is already picked up. Is basic. Okay. So I'm gonna go into the corner again and just be like,
Like, a lot of the guests are like, why do they just keep walking into corners?
well, they can't see what I'm saying.
Dang, it's just one person.
Well, some guests think it's Bercy Ross, some of them think it's Father Alvin.
That's true.
Alright, so,
Meg, future Meg, don't edit those claps.
What's it called? Gregorius is there.
oh god, what was I gonna say? When I give the signal of a very muscular man, you guys should flip the switches and cut the alarms, okay? Okay.
You're giving a signal of a muscular man.
Yeah, you'll know. What
I feel like this should be a code word.
You know, this is only audio, not visual. You know?
I'm not
No, like a very muscular man, sounding man.
Should we decide on a code, something not too like suspicious, but not too like can't be like the or whatever.
Bear.
Caca.
No, it can't be
No,
Caca.
not good. Oh, jeez. No, not good call. I think that we should do maybe pass.
What?
A dingo ate my baby.
No. How about something?
Less is more.
How about I'm going to
As
steal
you're
the scepter now.
Yeah!
We're all just arguing.
As you're talking to this, you kind of see like a shadow go over the front of you, and you turn around and there's Bear Grylls.
I kind of.
Hey there. Hello there.
I hate it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Father Abaddon.
I'm not affiliated with this man.
You're not there.
You say that across the room. People just look at you because you're not talking to anyone in particular. You're actually staring at one of the pillars.
Oh, this is a very nice pillar.
Yes, I'm Father Abaddon. Nice to meet you. Who are you?
Oh my god. Someone remind me of an Australian accent, please.
Come on,
Yeah, everybody.
Say good.
Good.
Might.
Might.
M-I-G-H-T. Say
Then
those
I
three.
might.
You just did it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you can also say you're a fucking loser. That's the only thing I know how to say in Australian, then everything else
Let's
gets
put some
a bit weird.
Good eye, mate. Let's put some shrimp on the barbie.
Oh my god.
I don't think they say
Going
that.
on, baby.
They put bananas on the Barbie. That was on Disney Channel. It was delicious.
Oh, they did. Yes.
It was amazing.
Played around the world.
Banana, yes.
So
Pass the plate.
Pomegranate.
All right, so.
Sorry to all Australians out there.
Bear Grylls goes, you know who I am.
I have no idea actually. What is your name?
Wilson, take care of this fool. And Wilson goes up to you, and he's eyeing you up and down. And you're really tiny.
All right, that's it. I'm going for a roll. I'm making a roll.
But on what?
I'm right next to a wall, right?
Yeah.
I'm a small bear, right?
And you have proficiency in what?
I don't have proficiency in anything.
Oh, okay. I thought it
I'm
was
just
flying.
looking to bounce off the wall and knock the hat off Wilson.
I did.
I'm looking
Are you gonna parkour on Wilson's head?
I'm gonna parkour off the wall and then bounce off the wall to knock Wilson's head off.
You know
This
he
is
has a
an
whole bunch
Assassin's
of
Creed.
guards and all that behind him too.
Yeah, but if I knock that head off,
You're
it's gonna be,
afraid of
holy
guns.
shit, that's a bear. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see exactly what you're saying. Would this be like an attack-ish kind of?
I guess.
Yeah.
This would be bear, right? Or would this be criminal?
It would definitely be a mixture of both, which I'm saying attack roll. So I would roll 2d6 and we do Monster Hunter rules.
I don't. Oh, so it's like.
So
if I got 12.
mixed success and all that.
Okay.
Please, for the love of
Give me a
God.
fucking 12.
Please, for the love of God.
Oh my god, what
That's
is
a 4.
that's a failure.
That is a complete failure. failure.
Oh, jeez.
Grab the wall
So-
and immediately fall.
I just hit the wall.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You turn around real fast, but you miscalculated like how far the thing is, and then you just slam right into the wall.
Alright, I take this opportunity.
No. Wilson gets to go.
This is going fantastic.
This is going perfect.
I really tried here. I really did, guys.
Wilson goes, "Little bear man shows no threat."
I don't know who you're talking about. I'm Betsy Ross. I'm just here to have a good old grandiose time.
Bear Grylls says, "Alright, Wilson, let's go," and he leaves. They don't see you as anything. You have embarrassed yourself.
I've embarrassed. I've embarrassed
You've embarrassed yourself in front of everyone there. Now all eyes are kind of shifted on you. In the back of their head, they still think an NFBI were her. But, like, you're a damn fool at this point.
You're a damn fool.
No, I'll recover from this. I
It's
can
really
recover from
sad.
this.
It's really sad.
I can recover from this.
Alright. Basement Bros.
Yeah, what's
you
up?
made it into the basement.
Feel like we're doing the best of
Congratulations.
everybody.
Yeah.
Even though we're still impressionable.
And
We
here,
figured out a puzzle in like 2
here is
seconds.
the basement.
I was so close of attacking a guard,
This is
but I
water
restrained
and this is
myself.
large crowds.
So what are we looking at?
In the basement, there you come down the steps quietly because you hear a small television and it's playing Italian football and it's like soccer.
Football.
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 And you see a guard sitting there. He has his elbow up and he's watching the little tiny TV screen. And then behind him, like you see like 2 server things, I don't know. And then behind that is a chain link fence that runs from floor to ceiling with a gate in the middle and like a old-fashioned lock and key. And you look, and then you see a little tiny key hanging from the little belt loop on this guard.
And he doesn't see us yet?
He does not see you yet.
I turn to David and say, Can I please attack this man?
We're trying to do this without getting any suspicion aroused.
We can't get any suspicion if the man's unconscious. You know what I'm saying?
If you can do it without getting noticed.
It's a human.
Yes.
And to him, we appear as other humans?
Yes.
Do we know what kind of humans we look like?
No.
Mediterranean, very hairy ones.
Yep. That's the one.
Alright. I'm preferable to attacking him, but I can do some sort of stealthy attack.
I thought you were going to say seduce.
I don't think I can seduce. I'm not Betsy. I have -1 on climbing. I can climb the wall
Oh my god.
and then drop
down like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Alright, fuck it, let's do it if you want to do it.
I want to do it. You down with that, Steven?
Steve?
Alright.
Who is Steven?
I said David, did I not?
You said Steven.
Oh.
See, I was totally with your plan until you called me
Lol.
Steve.
Alright, I'm
Steven,
sorry.
say
Why don't we
Yanni.
just tell him we're here to steal the scepter?
That's
I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay, hold on. We'll do both plans. I get in position, you walk up and tell him that. He'll be like, wait, what? I drop down.
Alright.
Alright.
Every plan we're working together.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll to climb.
Okay.
This is bear.
The wall.
The
I
wall.
just want to make sure the wall.
Is it different if I say to the ceiling?
It's different if you said like a tree.
No,
Be
there's
like
no,
in the
You
basement.
know what? Fine. Yeah, go ahead. Climb
there's
the
no
wall.
trees. I'm
Yeah.
climbing the wall
Okay.
to
the
get.
flat wall
Yeah.
to the ceiling.
He's got claws.
I got claws.
You're a big
Yo,
grizzly
man,
bear.
they call me Big Titty Claws for nothing.
Big titty.
All I heard was big titty.
I got a 1. -1, that's a 0.
Oh my god, it's perfect. That's exactly
You didn't even
as
play
you
off.
pictured it.
I am above him on the ceiling.
What a beautiful
You
wall
are,
climb.
you are hanging above him. He has no idea.
I'm a big, furry, 4-legged black spider.
You have no idea.
I have no idea.
No, he has no
Good.
idea that you are above. Like, even though, because you're a big bear, like, you know, your fur kind of skims
Like
on
a
top of
a
his
tile
head.
in-
If you were to look, you would see just like a Mediterranean heavy man above him.
No, like how I imagine this right now is like as he's getting up there, a tile knocks down, hits his head, and the dude's just like, whatever. He's like, fuck it.
Just
And now-
another Monday.
I signal for David.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to roll too?
No, you to scream something? Nah, you're good.
You're walking up to him, right? Or doing something?
Yeah, it's like, hey man, who's the guy? Who am I talking to?
That's the case. He's the guy.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, who are you? What the hell are you doing down here?
We're just.
And he grabs a
we're here to
walkie-talkie on his shoulder, and he goes, shh.
I drop down.
You drop down?
I drop down on top of him.
You don't need to roll to drop, but you kill this man.
It will be a kill?
You
Can
kill.
I roll to just unconscious?
There is no roll that you
You
can
fucking cannonball
He's
down.
dead.
You can. You were
That's
positioned
one murder
directly
on your
above him.
hands.
You came down on his neck. You're a 400-pound.
So I think he's
grizzly
dead.
Yeah,
man.
he's dead.
He's dead.
He is dead.
Dude, you said you were gonna knock him out.
I forgot to go on a diet this past couple weeks.
You said you could comfortably knock him out.
I was lying.
Now
As you
we've
guys-
got a body count
As
on
you
us.
guys are talking, the little TV goes, go!
Yesterday I was a custodian. Today I'm a driver. For eyes.
I'm a murderer.
All right, whatever. Let's just stash the body somewhere, and then we got to keep going.
I give you the key. I'm dealing with the body.
So you open up the key.
Mhm.
All right. So you guys need to find the switch for the alarm. You
That's
guys
in the
made it
office,
into this
right?
big office. Yeah, it's a huge office.
We did pretty good considering only one guy dead.
As the hacker, I'm
So
going to
far.
check the computer.
Okay. The computer on the large desk doesn't show like really anything that I would say. But the desk does have drawers.
I open the drawer.
There's the switch.
What?
Oh,
The
that's
switch
what
is in
I
a
planned.
drawer.
Switch is in a drawer.
I punch it really hard.
No.
You gotta wait for the signal.
You gotta wait for the signal.
I was jazzed.
All right. So I think everybody's in place.
Yes.
Somehow.
You somehow one murder.
One murder.
Only one murder.
Only one murder.
Not third degree. It wasn't
Yeah,
warranted.
it was negligent.
Yeah. I'll get off on probation.
So you two, who are on the ground floor,
Yes.
see a man walk out, and he's carrying a glass cylinder, and the glass cylinder is inside of it has the scepter.
All right.
So nobody's touching the scepter yet. And like I said, it's encased in this big metal, has metal on top, like bulletproof glass on the sides. And he goes, This is our biggest item of the night. Would anybody like to start the bidding?
$1 billion.
I was gonna say like $5.
Bear Grylls and all his team look at
You
you.
legit say $1 billion? Why?
Now I feel like
$1 billion.
They are staring at you so hard, Barry Potter, because it is an understanded thing that Bear Grylls was supposed to get this scepter without any contest. That's what it,
I
like.
also feel like
you know.
Jared's over the. He's like, we don't even have that kind of money.
The FBI doesn't have that kind of dough.
I'm gonna sneak
I don't know.
behind
What were we switching off?
the Bear Grylls.
Electricity.
We were doing it.
The
I'm gonna sneak behind the Bear Grylls party.
Are
The
we?
party for Bear, like that.
All right, so Barry Potter's in the front.
Yeah,
You're behind the Bear
I want
Grylls
to.
party.
I want to sneak behind you.
So like, if
Everybody's-
if this is the stage, like I'm near the front of the stage, and then where are you?
I'm where's Bill Grill?
They're like in the middle.
Yeah, I'm like right behind them.
You're right behind them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna because can I roll for stealth or no?
I mean, are you trying to sneak behind?
Yeah.
them? I don't think it would be like you're
it would
not
be criminal.
really.
It wouldn't be criminal.
But like you're not really trying to. It's not like walking behind a big group of people is a big thing. You know what I mean?
I want that. I want to be unnoticed by the big group. That's why.
Okay, fine. You can roll criminal.
Yeah, that's why. I want to be unnoticed by like Bear Grylls and all them.
Okay.
For a specific reason, of course.
Okay.
I don't think I get it. It's a 4.
That's a 4. 4. Because what were you at before with
A
Bear?
3. I was
Oh,
at
okay.
3.
So you were even.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. You managed to get behind him. One or two guards kind of look back and they notice you and they're kind of like, what's she doing back here? But they don't really pay you much attention. They know you're back there, but they don't really look at you because all attention was drawn to Barry Potter
Yeah.
when he yelled out,
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
What made you think that was a good?
Again, you just
I'm
hear
incompetent.
in the earpiece, you just hear Napoleon screaming.
I cough.
Screaming
I
in
cough.
French.
I cough. I cough into my again. Bid again.
$2 billion.
No one gives.
You know, we may have killed the guy, but we didn't arouse any suspicion.
$2 million going once.
Okay. Okay.
Going.
And then.
2 billion and one.
Wait, which way did I move first of all? Did I move towards criminal or did I move towards bear?
Towards criminal because you were trying to
Okay,
sneak.
so that's okay.
So now you have to roll under 2 for bear.
2 for bear. Okay.
Under 4 for
Okay,
criminal.
I'm gonna. Is there a waiter by me now? Can we say there's a waiter by me?
Yeah,
Handing
they're
out
walking
hors d'oeuvres?
around. Yeah.
Handing out hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah, they are.
I want to rip the hors d'oeuvre plate out of his hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a bear.
I'm creating a
You
distraction.
chose
This-
the two wrong people.
This is a bear roll because that's.
Is it a bear roll?
Like
I
a
would say-
strength. Like a strength.
Okay.
Amateur.
No, then I'm not gonna do that then.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna be like, "Can I have a few hors d'oeuvres, sir?"
Yeah,
May
sure.
I take your hat,
Yeah,
sir?
I take them, right?
Okay. You take the whole plate.
No, I just take a few. I take like
Okay.
2 or 3.
Okay. And he
And
goes,
I-
bidding once, and then Bear Grylls raises his hand.
And then I,
Because
yeah,
he's trying
sure,
to bidding
sure, yeah.
higher.
And then I throw the food under all of the, under all the grilled bears people, like Bear Grylls,
The grill bears.
the Bear Grylls people, to like distract them.
So there's little tiny baby shrimps all
Yeah.
on the floor.
Yeah,
And did you say Bear
And-
Grylls bid?
Yeah, Bear Grylls bid.
Mhm.
He bid, what was, you had 2
I said
billion?
2 billion.
Oh
He
my
said
God.
2.5 billion.
3 billion.
3.5.
What are you doing?
How much money does she think
all
we
right.
have?
And then I'm gonna roll.
The
How
people
much
in
is
the
a
Bear
billion?
Grylls party turned around because all of a sudden there's shrimp on the floor, and you're like, whoo!
And I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Oh, no, I'm not gonna run away, but I'm like gonna walk away like casually, like
Okay.
just very like that wasn't me.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for
This
this?
guy
or-
No?
No, yeah, I just
For
walk.
walking away
This guy's trying to
casually.
just grab
Yeah,
the
I walk
scepter.
like casually to like the front end now,
Okay.
like to the front end by the stage.
I don't know what their plan is.
I have.
All I know is that my
Listen, all I know
fist
is
is placed
listen. All I know is
I
right.
know.
All I know is right. Shrimp.
You guys are right by a lever.
But
They're
With
right
these,
above
with
the
these like
line.
cocktails with like
And he's
marinara
throwing
sauce.
shrimp on the floor.
I'm currently putting on the uniform
Wait,
of the
I have a question.
deceased man.
Why are you so,
for no reason.
and I'm just sitting there like, why are you
So
so
another
attracted
question
to
about
putting
the
on
cocktails.
the outfit?
He has an urge to be dressed to let him be. The man was like 120 pounds wet. His uniform is tight.
It's ripped. It
Oh,
doesn't
it's so tight.
It's now like
It's
a
also very,
sleeveless
very,
vest.
it's also very, very bloody.
This
Very
uniform's tight,
bloody.
man.
It's very,
It's
very,
very
bloody.
bloody.
Can we maybe get a signal?
Alright,
Are we
Bear Grylls
Yes,
bids 3.5.
Are we all ready to
go?
go?
Once.
Are we all ready to go?
This is so
What is
4
the
billion.
plan?
Why are you shrieking?
Because I'm nervous. Turn off the fucking thing.
Yeah.
We've been ready
Is
for
this,
like 20
is
minutes.
this the signal? Is it the signal? I punch it really hard!
Turn off the thing. Turn off the thing. Turn off the thing.
Punch it!
Hit it, David.
All right, I'm gonna fucking run for it and grab it.
Lights go down.
Yeah, I run for it and grab
Alarm
it.
system goes down. You hear guards like not screaming, but they're frantically yelling to turn on like the alarms, get the backup generators and all that working. They
I go on the microphone. I go on the guard mic.
you hear on your thing. They're like, hey,
Nothing
hey.
to see here.
They're like, John, what the hell happened? John, what the hell?
Nothing
you
to
know,
see here. We
you know, if you
literally
get
can't see
fired,
anything.
If you get fired from this job, your wife and kids will have nothing to eat.
I go on and say, yeah, I'm John.
Fuck it, we're coming down there. And so
And I look
you,
at
Spencer,
them,
you ran to grab the scepter.
Yeah.
You need to make a
You're
criminal.
unlocking my carnage.
You need to make a criminal roll.
Spencer.
Yeah,
I can
buddy.
do it. The odds are
Wait, you have a thief, right?
I'm
I'm a
ready for the
thief.
Alright, so
carnage.
that's -1 to thieving.
like.
Because you're stealing
Oh,
the
okay. So
scepter.
this is super good. So I'm at.
Yeah, so
So,
you
I
have
can
a
do this. I got a
-4.
4 right now. All I gotta do is not roll. Oh, I did it. I rolled a 3, so 2. Ooh, I steal it.
So you move back down to 3 then.
Okay,
3,
yeah,
3.
sure.
Alright,
My
so
3.
yeah,
I got the scepter. I got the scepter.
you steal it. Everybody, do you guys run outside?
I
Like-
run
Do we have
out.
guards coming down? The
You
basement?
have
Did
some
they
of
get the
them.
lights back
You have
on
some of
yet?
them coming down, but they can't really find the doors because it's dark.
So do we need to put the lights back on?
Do I need to go through them
What
with
are
my
these?
carnage?
Do I have to play dead backwards?
Do I need to go through them with my
So
carnage?
yeah. Do we need to hit the lever again or no?
I mean, if you want to turn
Every
the lights
time they
back
turn
on,
it back on, just
I don't
keep
think we
hitting
should turn
it.
those lights
if you
back
want to turn the lights back on,
I don't think we turn those
Just
lights
keep turning
back
them on and off. So fuck.
I
you
run
hear
outside.
Jerry's like, get the fuck out of
Alright,
there!
I'm
I guess
booking
I
it.
guess we're going.
Alright, let's Let's go.
So
We
my
run it
original plan with
downstairs.
the,
Are we
with the
taking
shrimp
the
was, right?
dumb
It was like cocktail sauce and stuff with it, right? That would have made the ground super slippery. And like they, like, you know what I mean? And so like they were trying to run after me, but they slip in the cocktail. I guess not.
Alright, fine. You lose like 2.
Yeah, there we go. I did
They
it.
step on the shrimps. You guys are running out.
Yeah.
As you guys are all exiting, you see backup generator comes on.
Oh fuck!
You see like nobody like kind of knows who's missing, and then your coworker goes, "Fuck! Where's Barry Potter?"